Immaculate Conception is not only a place we go on Sundays. It is our spiritual home. It is a great part of our lives. It is the place where God's grace is present and we work diligently to save our souls. But a parish of this size does not thrive over 35 years without the tremendous efforts of its members. It takes many generous souls to keep God's presence among them. Consider those who prepare our altars for Mass by arranging flowers, altar linens, and vestments, caring for the candles, thuribles, chalices, and the like. Those who care for our families in need by donating and assembling Thanksgiving baskets and Christmas presents, and by supplying St. Peter's Pantry and the Alms Fund. Those who volunteer to clean the church on a bi-weekly basis, help on spring cleaning day, and looked after our grounds. The director and singers in the choir who provide music for Sunday Masses, Christmas, Holy Week, and Easter, as well as weddings and funerals. The teachers and staff at the Academy who make many sacrifices to educate our parish children in the traditional Catholic faith. Those boys and men who serve at daily Mass and do so much work for Christmas, Holy Week, Easter, and other religious ceremonies. And the volunteers who decorate the church for these solemn and special occasions.
Consider those individuals and companies who sponsor our bulletin on a weekly basis. Those who enable many social activities for the good of our parish families. The ushers who ensure the safety and organization of the parish members for our religious services. The volunteers who provide a valuable and well-stocked bookstore as a great service to all. Those generous souls who enable the success of our boys and girls summer camps. And those who make the annual men's and women's retreats possible.
Consider the many volunteers who donate hours of their time and financial resources for the good of the church and school. The men and women who coach our sports teams so our youth may have access to wholesome physical activities. Those many generous people who care for our priests by cooking dinner, driving them to and from the airport, organizing events for them, and so much more. Those who keep the pro-life cause alive and active through the annual dinner, public rosary procession, and other parish-sponsored events. And what about our generous priests? Where would we be without Father Jenkins and Father Greenwell?
Among so many other things, they offer daily Mass, spend hours in the confessional on a weekly basis to provide us with spiritual counsel, baptize our children, give us our first Holy Communion, visit the sick and bury our loved ones, spread the faith by publishing what Catholics believe to a worldwide audience, prepare us for holy matrimony, bless our homes, and are our spiritual fathers guiding us on the path to heaven.
These and so many other things that we didn't even mention make our parish a thriving home that fosters our faith. We are fortunate to have each other, but most importantly, we are fortunate to have Immaculate Conception, a place where we worship God in a united faith as part of one holy, Catholic, and Apostolic Church.